Hey Mounties!
Welcome back to the first episode of Mountie Nation Station.
As most of us know, next week is homecoming. Hey Chloe, do you know when the football game is?
No, I don't, but I think we can find out more with the activity scheduler.
Let's learn more with Drew.
Welcome back, Mounties. My name is Drew Klingerman, and this is Northwest Sports Network. In this segment of the show, I will be covering volleyball, football, cross country, golf, tennis, and soccer, and much more. Some upcoming sports we have are varsity girls volleyball and boys tennis at Mason tomorrow. Also, next week is a very busy week with a ton of sporting events coming up, and make sure you're checking your calendar and schedule to make sure you can attend these events. One way you can do this is with the app Activity Tracker. As you can see on the screen, this is how to download it. In future shows, I'll be covering sports calendars, sports scores, and sports highlights, so make sure you tune in, and thanks for watching.
With a lot of homecoming things going on, we're all excited for football, but let's not forget about other sports, including tennis.
Let's hear what Bailey has to say.
Welcome back to your first show of Mountie Sports Report, and this week I'll be talking about boys tennis. Boys tennis has been off to a great start with great wins against Marshall and Hillsdale. They've also held their own against Jackson High, fighting for a tie and a close loss at Coldwater. This team is doing great, especially with only 6 seniors on the team and 5 freshmen on their varsity roster. A few standout players in recent matches are Mason Beecher, Gavin Rush, Nathan Cummings, and Reed Clark, with all of these players winning all of their single matches at Marshall. And for double matches at Marshall, Will Atwood and Josh Kraus won all 3 of their matches. The season is just kicking off, though, with 7 matches left, and out of those matches, 5 of them are at home, so there's plenty of opportunities to get out and watch these tennis players play. That's it for this week's show, and don't forget, the next boys tennis match is September 16th.
We've had a lot of weird weather lately. Let's hope next week's better.
Let's go see it with Graylin.
Welcome back to Gray Skies with Graylin. I'm Graylin Coons, and let's get into it. Monday's 80% chance of heat, and in the afternoon it's going to be 60. Tuesday is 80% chance of heat again. Wednesday is 83 degrees outside, and it's going to be a little bit hotter in the afternoon. Thursday is 85 degrees outside, and Friday is going to be really cloudy with an 80% chance of heat. Well, that's all this week's weather. See you next week, and bye.
Do you like honey?
Yes, I love honey.
Well, I know a beekeeper. Let's meet one.
I got into beekeeping. I read a couple books that intrigued me, made me want to learn a little more about bees. And the more I learned about bees, the more I decided, hey, I want to be a beekeeper. So education is your first step. You always want to know a little bit about what you're getting into before you get into it. The initial cost is a little high, but after that, it's pretty simple. You get your bees, you order them from your local bee shop, which, you don't think there's a lot of bee shops around, but you can find them here in Michigan. So you get your bees and, first you get your hives, because when your hives come, you have to put them all together. So everything is unassembled, and it's kind of fun because you get to do the whole process of putting the hives together and the frames that they build the honey on. And you get to start from scratch and really do it from the beginning. And the beekeeper's main job is just to maintain the health of the bees, provide it pollen sources or make sure there are sources available. Sometimes beekeepers have to feed their bees when there's not enough resources around. And there are diseases that can affect the bees that you have to watch out for. I'm trying to go the natural way and not use chemicals to treat my bees, so we'll see how that goes. It's just relaxing to watch the bees when you suit up and you go out there and you don't have to be afraid of getting stung. Just to hear the whole hive buzzing and to see them working together, it's just, I mean, I go out and sit in a chair and watch my bees. It's fun. Their bees are so interesting. I could talk all day about bees.
You know, I noticed there's a lot of bees by the tennis courts.
Yeah, you know who else is on the tennis court? Reed Clark with Mic'd Up.
I totally aced all my tests today. She retired. I look goofy. Dude, I ate so many apples today. What do apples, don't apples do something to you if you eat too many? Boom, shakalaka. Whoop. Nope. Nathan's not doing anything. What a dime. Would that be bad? Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. No, I'm selling already. Here we go. My arm hurts. Yeah, either way, it's still gonna be pretty. Oh, I'm so bald. Why'd you have to say that? It is kind of tough. What am I doing? My feetsies aren't footworking right now. H-O-T-T-O-G-O. You can't take me out to go. Don't laugh. It happens. Nathan, you're embarrassing me. Oh, I didn't catch it. I'm not doing that again. Yeah, I got that. I just hit a bug. Say what? Oh my gosh. I was not paying attention. Stupid tennis. Trick shot. Sorry. Let Dante say hi. He's gonna have a pink racket. Who the heck is that? Oh! Light bulb. If the world was ending, I wanna be next to you. Did you hear that high note? Ah. Nathan Cummings never misses. What are you laughing at?
Reed sure did run around a lot.
So did we with Chloe
And Noah
and
in the halls.
Welcome to this week's episode of Chloe and Noah in the Halls. Let's get into it. Danny V, who's your best friend?
My best friend, Matthew Horvath.
Are you kidding me?
Oh, sorry, I completely forgot. That man behind the camera right over there, Noah Thomas.
Are you kidding me? Wrong answer.
My day one homie. I love you, Noah. Picture time.
Oh my gosh. We're going back.
Sir, one question. What's your favorite color? Purple. I like purple too. Good choice. Fist bump. Boom. That was a solid one.
Who's your favorite teacher?
My favorite teacher? Mr. Hammond.
How come?
Because he's cool. He's
What's your favorite candy?
Reese's.
Why is that?
I just tastes good.
Okay.
What's your favorite potato chip?
Ooh, I'd have to say Ruffled Lay's. The dipping chip for kings.
Okay, Brayden. Football or soccer?
Football.
Do you have a favorite player?
Cameron.
Oh, okay.
What's your favorite animal?
Panda.
Nice. I was just thinking pandas. That's really cool. We're on like the same wavelength. Favorite NFL team?
The Detroit Lions.
That's right. We like the Detroit Lions here. That's this week's episode of Chloe and Noah in the Halls. See you next week. Adios.
All right, Mounties, thank you for watching this week's episode.
Make sure to check out the socials that are above our head and have a good week.